Hello guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Cooning with TK. I am TK, and if it is your first time joining me, thank you so much for coming to my channel and taking time off your busy day. And if it is not your first time joining me, well then welcome back. I hope you have been sharing the video and telling your friends to tell their friends, because the more we are, the merrier. And for those that haven't subscribed, please do subscribe and share the video and tell your friends to tell their friends as well. We are so close, guys, to the goal that I'd made of having 100 subscribers. We are like 8 subscribers away from 100 subscribers, so I'm very excited about that. And it is a Wednesday, and yes, so I didn't make a video on Monday. But before I get into this video, I just want to say, congratulations to our new Miss Universe, which is Zozibini Tunzi. Tunzi, yes, sorry, it's Tunzi. Zozibini Tunzi. I am so excited. I am so happy that she is Miss Universe, and she absolutely deserves it, just like she did deserve to be Miss South Africa in the first place. So for people that have been in my channel for quite some time, they know that I've been rooting for this girl from day one. I have been rooting for her because I feel like she actually just challenges the beauty standards that we have. She's there looking all natural, dark skinned and beautiful and proud, and she is definitely representing us very well. And when she speaks, like, this woman is everything. Honestly, she's everything, and I'm so proud. A lot of things have been happening in South Africa, and for us to actually win Miss Universe, there's a lot of bad things that have been happening, rather, and and also a lot of good things that have been happening in South Africa. So it's actually always nice to celebrate the good things that happen, like her winning Miss Universe. And when I say her, it's her, but I feel like we kind of, all of us as a country, all of us as Black women, we actually are proud that she was able to go there and represent us, and she won. Okay, so now on this video, I'm just going to be talking about something that is a bit different from Miss Universe. I just had to start with that, with saying congratulations to her. I just had to start with that. And guys, I hope you are keeping safe with the whole weather and the flooding that's going on. Many people have lost their lives, properties have been damaged and things like that. So I really hope you are keeping safe. Okay, so now this video, I have been getting people asking me why I haven't spoken about this, and I was like, well, it wouldn't really be fair for me to speak about this while I haven't actually given myself time to do proper research. And when I say proper research, to actually listen to our Faith Nkethi's album, which is titled Disrespectful or Disrespect, something like that. Yeah, so it's Disrespect. Yes, I'm sorry, correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah. So Miss Faith Nkethi, most of you may know her as Queen Twerk. She's an influencer, she's a social media socialite and all of that. So she just dropped an EP, I think it was last week or 2 weeks back. Just that I've been listening to it because I wanted to, this part of my research, I wanted to listen to it before I speak about it. And wow, what can I say? Firstly, I am not surprised that she, being Queen Twerk, being on social media almost naked all the time, she is like, I'm not really surprised that her EP was something like that, like what it is. For someone who is, if you haven't listened to an EP, please go listen to it. Please go download it or listen to it, or go to YouTube and just type and check it out. So I'm not surprised that she released something like that. Do I like it? No. Firstly, because hip hop is not really my do we even call that hip hop though? Yeah, well, yeah, I think it falls under hip-hop. Hip-hop, firstly, is not my, genre of music that I listen to. I do have a bit of hip-hop songs that I like, but I wouldn't say it's something that I generally listen to or frequently listen to. I'm not a hip-hop person. And so to say that, okay, she dropped that Disrespect EP, I am firstly not surprised, because for the longest time, for all the time that I've actually known Faith Nketsi, that's what she's been about. She's been about ass, sex, pussy, money. She's just that girl. And I mean, she listens to Nicki Minaj, which I think with what I've seen and with what I've heard, I think it's safe to say that Nicki Minaj is actually one of her like most favorite artists. So in a way, I felt like she really did try to imitate Nicki Minaj a bit too much on the album. And it's okay. I mean, that's her style, that's what she likes, and it's not something that I would buy, it's not something that I would listen to frequently, it's not something that I would say motivates me. Like most people I'm seeing, like most fans on social media saying, oh, she's such a motivation. Firstly, I think, she's trying to keep relevant. Honestly, I think she's trying to keep relevant. And yeah, and what is said about, I'm not really gonna dwell on the album, because really I'm not doing like an album review. I'm not really gonna dwell. But then what is so sad is, why do black hip-hop or pop female artists or rappers feel that they have to sell sex so much? I mean, there is some great female rappers. If rap is your thing, that's okay. I mean, there's some great female rappers that rap fully clothed, that can rap things that are more than just dick, man, money, sex, and how they are the baddest. And it's very sad when you listen to the video, because before I made this video, I actually listened to the EP. Okay, I've been following her on social media, right? So I actually listened to the EP, and also I've watched a few episodes of her reality TV, of a reality channel, reality show that she has. And I mean, if you look at what you see in the reality show that she has, and you look at the whole album, it is two totally different people. It is two totally different people. And I know maybe she was advised, or sex sells, or maybe she's trying to keep relevant. Well, in my opinion, that's what she's trying to do. She's trying to keep she's trying to stay relevant. But it's just sad. I don't understand, why do most female rappers feel like they have to sell sex so much? Why do they feel like they have to be naked? Because from it's just that I can't put it anywhere here. I won't do that, because I'm not happy about it. It's not something that I believe in, and also for copyright reasons I won't put it anywhere here. You can just go and look it up. But from the cover of the album, girl is naked. And when I say naked, I mean she just has something that is hiding her breast, and she has something that is hiding her private parts, and then everywhere else you can just see she's naked. And sex sells, yes, but I feel, well, that's what they say, sex sells. I mean, there are some people like myself who don't believe that we have to buy something just because it speaks about sex. We don't believe that we have to buy something just because it tells us, oh, how men are trash, or how we are divas, and how we are all of that. We want to buy something that has substance. Rap can be nice. There are rappers that actually rap things that have sense, that have substance. You can't be rapping the whole time about how you're a baddie, and how you don't need anyone, and how you're a 10, and how you don't need a man, or you don't need us, or how you can afford all of this and that and that. And I mean, that's what she's been, from her social media, that's what she's portraying. But then when you watch her when you watch her reality TV, I mean, she comes across as a very sweet, shy woman, like sweet, shy, sensitive woman. She is, you know, she's something totally different. And this other girl, this other rapper, Nadia Nakai, which I think she's also very beautiful. She's a gorgeous woman. She actually just got backlash because she actually supported her, saying that, you know, why are people making fun of Faith Nketi's EP because it's her first time and all of that, and people are saying she's just as mediocre. Well, with being mediocre, like I said, I'm not a hip hop cat, or I'm not a hip hop fan, so mediocre I don't understand what mediocre is in the hip hop world, but definitely she sells sex, and I was actually not surprised that she supports Faith, because, well, I mean, they would actually make a very nice or a very good collaboration, because things that they rap about is basically things that they're almost similar, but it's just so sad that, you know, African female artists or African, you know, female rappers or black rappers, female rappers, they feel like they can't just, you know, rap or sing without having to show so much, and this thing, it's sad because they're doing all of that for business. They don't want to stand out. They're doing all of that because apparently it sells. That's what they're saying, it sells. But then when you actually get to, you know, follow them on social media, or when you get to watch their reality TV shows, you actually get to see that that's not who they are. You know, deep down, this is just a normal woman like me and you, who wants to be respected, who is sensitive, who wants to be loved, who wants to be, you know, treated like a queen. But then when she makes music, she makes something that is just the total opposite. It is the total opposite. And I mean, do I think she should have gone into music? Hell no. I don't think she should have gone into music in the first place. I guess maybe she was trying to keep relevant. But I don't think she should have gone into music. Music has never been her thing. She was just okay doing whatever it is that she was doing. The whole modeling and, you know, snatched campaign thing that she had, where she was like teaching women how to stay in shape and things like that. Music was just not something that she should have done. And so she's just now put herself out there, and it's contradicting, like I'm saying, it's contradicting to her personality when you see her on her live chats, or when you see her on, you know, her reality TV shows, and then you listen to her music. It's like it's two totally different things. And I get that some people would say, oh, you know, as a rapper you have to have like an alter ego so that you are able to pull it off and do all these things and say all these things. But isn't music a way for you to express yourself? You know, isn't music a way for you to, you know, express how you feel and, you know, just enjoy yourself? Why do you have to, you know, be something else? And then, just for an example, a very great example, like I said, I'm not really a fan of pop and hip hop, but I really like Cardi B. Reason I like Cardi B is everything that she raps about. Yes, I won't lie. She sells sex. She raps about pussy. She raps about, you know, not needing anyone. She raps about having all this money. But then that's how she is. I mean, she's a former stripper. That's just how her life has been forever. And you see that if Cardi B was to actually have a reality TV show, basically that's what you would expect. She's going to be walking around naked. She's going to be, well, almost naked. She's gonna be cursing and doing all these things that she does. I like that she's very real. Unlike these other female rappers that just sell sex, but then behind closed doors or off the mic there's something totally different, and then they have all these young girls looking up to them while they're actually contradicting themselves. So I'm not happy with Faith Nketi's EP. I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't listen to it again. I listened to it once. And do I think she should have done it? No, she shouldn't have done it. She was just okay the way she was. And so I think that's basically all that I'm gonna say about this thing. It's just that it's very sad that, you know, women feel like they have to sell sex to, you know, they have to, you know, be out there naked and showing off everything, and then still expect us to respect them. And don't get me wrong, you know, I know that on my previous videos I've spoken about, you know, being sexual liberation, I've spoken about slut shaming, I've spoken about things like that. But also now, don't be how do I put it? Don't be, if that's how you are naturally, like Cardi B, if that's how you are naturally, if when I bump into you at Pick n Pay, that's how you're gonna be like, then it's okay. It wouldn't surprise me. Then you being, you know, this soft puppy when you are, you know, on your reality TV show, or when you are home, you know, being this gentle, you know, sensitive, feminine woman. But then when you get on stage, you are just naked, you're selling sex, you are doing all these things that you wouldn't normally do just for the sake of, you know, sales or fame or staying relevant. I feel that is just really, really, you know, stooping very low. And I mean, that's what everyone is doing. No female rapper, actually, most female rappers now, they don't want to stand out. They don't want to just be like, you know what, I'm going to come because I like rap. I'm going to come and I'm passionate about 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to rap about that. I'm not going to rap about, you know, sex, and I'm not going to rap about how men are trash. I'm not going to rap about how rich I am and things like that. No, most female artists, they don't do that. They feel like if I look at it with, well, my opinion, when I look at how they're doing it, it's like they feel, if I don't sell sex, if I don't twerk, if I don't, you know, wear something that is almost close to nothing, then no one will buy my music. That's basically what they're doing. And it's actually very, very sad. It is very, very sad. And I know that from here, and I know that, you know, the industry might have an influence. On that. But, well, I am just personally not happy with her EP, and I wouldn't buy it. And I'm just waiting to see what's gonna come out next, because basically we've seen like her whole body now. She's basically naked, and I'm just waiting to see, well, the next one, whether it's going to be an album or an EP or whatever that she's going to do. What is there something new that we might get, or are we still going to be getting the same thing? So yes, and guys, please do, you know, comment on the comment section below. What do you think about a hair EP? Is it like your favorite song that you have there on the EP that you like, maybe that you play on repeats? Do you find it motivational for you? Does it inspire you in any way? Do you think she should have actually gone and done the EP, or you think it's a waste of time? And also don't forget to like the video. So that would be all, and I hope you do enjoy your week. Bye.